Hello and welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. Have you ever been boiling hot and freezing cold all at the same time?
Mum!
Oh, hello. That's me. There she is. She's got a pizza. We're painting Poppy's room today. So, this is what we're painting, this wall here. The famous shape wall. So we're going to paint this, and that is the plan. Let's get going. Right, this is as far as we've got. So that was with one coat. This is with two coats. So we're thinking about 4 or 5 coats it's going to take. If you're interested in the name of it, it is Edenberry by Good Home. This was from B&Q, so I think this is B&Q's own paint. And it's in matte. And another tip, put a carrier bag on your tray, your paint tray, and then you just got to throw the carrier bag away and you don't have to wash anything up apart from the brushes.
Oh.
Good tip that, isn't it?
That's right.
I know how to get her working. We're watching Enola Holmes, aren't we?
Yeah.
On Netflix in between letting the coats dry. I've also patched up the ceiling. I'm going to have to do that again, I think, because it's still where Poppy has like the thingy lights, what are they called? Fairy lights. They've burnt the ceiling. So I'm having to patch that up as well, but I might have to do the whole ceiling, you know, because the white is a different white now to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Look.
Nice.
You see?
It's only my room, Mum.
It's like, yeah, but it wants to look nice.
Yeah, well, it looks nicer than it did before. Do you remember when it looks like a squatter's house?
I know. Mark's having a go now. So this is the 3rd coat that's going on now. It's just, I think the trouble is, the pattern was so vivid, wasn't it? And bold, that it's just going to take a lot of covering, but it will be fine. We'll get there. We'll have to do some after Rob and Josh tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to meet Rob and Josh, Rob, Beckett, Josh Widdicombe, and get my book signed by them. So I've got all my little gifts ready. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what to say to them. I don't want to get verbal diarrhea, and I don't want to be tongue-tied and go, But I'll be alright because Mark's with me. He can say something. Can't you?
Yeah, boy.
Mark's not socially awkward like me. We've got all Poppy's stuff from her bed out here because couldn't move it without it. But anyway, it's going well. Miserable day. Oh, the bird seed needs filling up, Mark, as well. I'll have to do that. I might go and do that now, actually, because the birdies need their seed. Good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. It's miserable. Miserable weather. We are off today to meet Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe at Bluewater shopping centre. It's about an hour away, so we might stop and get a McDonald's breakfast or something, I'm not sure yet. Mark's just putting fuel in the car. We've got the wheelchair in the back. There's a story behind that, why I'm using the wheelchair, not the scooter, because you had to pay a ticket to get in, which was £20, which included a book. Well, I've already got a book, so now I've got 2 books. And I didn't want to have to then pay another £20 for Mark with another book, because we don't want 3 books. So I emailed them and said, if I'm in my wheelchair, can he come in as my carer? So they said, yeah, that's fine. So I was like, oh, thank God for that. So we're taking the wheelchair. But yeah, it's like I say, it's a miserable weather day. I'm really struggling at the moment. I'm struggling with the medication change. So obviously I've gone on to nortriptyline now, back on nortriptyline. The reason I came off nortriptyline was because I read that it can cause dementia with long-term use. The one that I was on wasn't really doing anything because venlafaxine is more of an antidepressant than a muscle relaxant, if that makes sense. So I knew I had to do something. So anyway, Little kid nearly just got run over. So I'm back on nortriptyline, which is making me feel very spaced out and weird. And I'm coming off of the venlafaxine, but my mood is terrible. I just feel like I want to cry all the time. But anyway, we shall go and enjoy today.
Welcome back, welcome back.
There he is. I don't know what position where we can get us both in, but anyway, let's go. We're here. I'm loaded up, look. I'm like a cart horse. We're going to go and get something to eat because we're starving, aren't we?
Well,
We've got, no, Waterstones.
Waterstones, where is?
We've got to find Waterstones first and then go and get something to eat and drink. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so nice. Right, we're still trying to find, we think we know where it is. We've got to find a lift. Everywhere's shut at the moment because it's not opening time yet. Oh, Holly would be jealous. There's a Zara there. Holly loves Zara. Too young for me. Right, I'm just waiting for Mark to come back. He's just taken the umbrellas back to the car because obviously we don't need them because it's indoors. We thought we'd have to queue outside because I thought I'd seen that somewhere, but obviously not. Here he is.
Welcome back.
We're just going to go in John Lewis, aren't we, and have a look round and just kill time before we go and meet Rob and Josh. Right, we've got an hour to wait. It's 12 o'clock, but we're just sitting in our own queue, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's only us two. Everyone else is over the other side. I've got the presents. I've got my book to be signed, and I'll get another book as well because I have to pay for it. So we've just got an hour now to wait till we see them. We're first in, guys. First in. We met them, didn't we?
We did.
We did. Oh. We were first in. I couldn't believe it. First in. So all these people were queuing up and waiting, and we were first in. But it was very good, and it was lovely to meet them. It was very brief because obviously they've got thousands of people to meet. So I handed over the gifts and just said, oh, I've bought you some gifts for you and your children, and they were like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. And then Rob said I'd popped their cherry because I was the first in. And now we're heading home because we've got to do another coat of paint on Poppy's wall and then chill out. I'm absolutely shattered and I don't feel like I've done anything, but right, we've just got home and I thought I'd show you the two books that I've had signed. So this one's got my name in it, and this one hasn't. So this can always go to someone else, but this is the one I'm reading at the moment. And this is my ticket, look, number 1. So I thought I'm going to put that in my scrapbook. And the only thing I bought while we were at Bluewater was from Primark a packet of hair clips for my fringe because mine are all broken. Pound. What a purchase. It's just another manic Monday. Right, I'm going to have a rant and a rave. Okay, this is me ranting and raving to you. Why is it, right? Why is it that when I wake up in the morning and get up and think, right, I'm going to go to Asda today because we need a couple of bits of shopping and I want to look at their Christmas stuff. Also, I might wrap up the table presents today because I do the wrapping in little stages because that helps with my fibro. So I thought I'm going to wrap up the table presents today as well. Lovely. It's now 5 to 11 and I am still tidying and putting away crap. I've just swept the floor. My hyperhidrosis, can you see how hot I am? Like, look at my cheeks, they're bright red, but cold to touch. And you know when I said the other day, have you ever been freezing cold and boiling hot all at the same time? That's me every morning at the moment. My hyperhidrosis is through the roof. Like, sweat pours off of me. Okay. And then I'm also freezing cold because it's turned chillier. So what do? Do you put on layers? Do you take them off? I don't know. Anyway, I'm still tidying up. Look, look. I've got to put all this away. I've got to wash that up. I've got to put this away and wash them up. I've got to clean the sink because it's filthy. I've just put a load of washing on. I've swept the floor. This goes on and on. Why can I not, right, just get up and go, right, I'm just going to go out the door to Asda. Right, I'm just going to go and wrap up the table presents. I am called Skivvy Nicola, Maid Nicola. I am sweating on my chest, Nicola. How can you get sweat here? What is that? I'm just... Right. Okay. Let's get on with Manic Monday. Finish tidying up. Try to stop sweating so then I can put some makeup on. And then go to Asda to look at the Christmas stuff and get the little bits of shopping that I need. Are you coming with me? That depends on how busy it is and how confident I'm feeling. I will take you with me, but we will see, okay? I'm not promising anything. Oh, and I had a lovely comment today on one of my YouTube videos saying, what am I watching? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And it was on the video of CPS versus fibro. And it's like, what do you mean what you're watching? It's in the title. I didn't get that, so I just removed it. So it's a lovely start to the week. I'm having a wonderful time. I'll see you hopefully in Asda. Right, I'm in Asda. There's no one around at the moment, which is why I'm filming. They've got these little lights. They're £5. It's quite a lot. Oh, these are £2. I want some for a plant in my kitchen. £1.50 for a 50 pack. Where's that? I have no idea, but I've got something in my trolley already. So they've either got to put things out or everything's gone. Right, I'm in Poundland. Don't ask. And I thought I'd show you what they've got because there's no one down here at the moment. So what we got. Oh, I need some tags for the table presents. I don't really want foil ones, I want natural ones. Well, they're quite nice. Oh, what about those? Let's have a look. Right, what else have we got? Oh, some little birdies. Oh, look, for the garden. Oh my goodness, what's this? It's like a little house. It's like a frozen castle. It looks almost Jasmine and Aladdin, doesn't it? Got this one, they're all £1. And you've got a little polar bear. Oh, I love him. And a little fairy. Oh, she's pretty. She's really pretty. Oh, I love all of it. Right, I'm going to have to tell. Who's got my Christmas Eve box? Holly. I'll have to tell her to come in here. We've got some ducks up here that Poppy would like. I like the reindeer one actually. That can go in a stocking. Oh, what else we got? Mistletoe? Tinsel, tacky, don't like it. Oh, I do need some Christmas chocolates for people. But I just want cheap ones, you know, because I'm cheap. Nothing, oh, there's these, but they look a bit naff, don't they, for £1. Luxury fudge. There's not many people that like fudge. Really? Oh well, I'll keep looking for them. What else we got? Lights. They're cute. Little houses. What are these? Placemats. Placemats in the shape of a tree. Oh, they're really cool. £1 each though, I'd need 10 of them. 10 quid. Oh, what's this? I'm after little dishes like this for nibbles. Yes, I want that. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but these sort of candles are beautiful, but I'd be sad to light them because then they melt and I don't want that. So I'd never light them. I am a bit weird, I know. Oh, napkins here are 4 for £2. Oh God, I've just bought some now. But I really wanted silver, but they haven't, they've got gold. That would be really rough actually to wipe your face on. No, I'm going to stick with what I've got. I've just got some napkins, but they're just paper ones. These are quite funky, aren't they, for over Christmas? £2 each. You've either got the Prosecco champagne flute or the wine glass. Christmas head chef, I should get that for Mark. I have, I can't even lift these ones up. Lots to show you. Lots. Were you impressed that I managed to film some for you? It was only because there was no one there, wasn't it? Right, that's really heavy, so that's going to have to go down there. There's some breakable things as well, so I'm trying to be really careful. There's one more thing. I can show you this first. So this was from Asda, and it's a pre-lit white 3-foot Christmas tree for Holly's room. It's going to go on her bedside cabinet. 20 warm LED lights. So she hasn't got to plug it in. It's just a battery operated. She's got loads of decorations she can put on here. The reason she hasn't got a tree, well, she has a tree, but it's like a big tree, and she's got a little room now. She had a big room at the old house, so there was nowhere to put a tree last year, and we hung all her decorations on her lights behind her bed, which was fine. But now she's got the fish tank off of her bedside cabinet. She's got room for a little tree. And I thought £8 was a bargain. So I treated her to that. Right. So let me start off. I went to Asda, and then I was a bit disappointed by Asda. Really. Like I showed you, loads of stuff had either gone or not been put out yet. It's like, come on, it's November. You should have this full. And I couldn't look at I wanted to look at all the bakeware, but I couldn't because people that worked there were doing it, so couldn't do that. And yeah, I just wasn't overly impressed with Asda at all. I've got to change my battery before I carry on. And then I went to Dunelm Mill because I need a new Christmas duvet set. I ordered the best one from Poundland, and I've just had an email to say they haven't got it anymore. The Poundland bed duvet covers, they just fly off the shelves. Whether it's Halloween, whether it's autumn, whether it's Christmas, they just fly. And then people sell them for megabucks on eBay. So I'm not going to fall for that. So I went into Dunelm Mill. And then I forgot to get Holly's mouthwash. So I thought, right, I'll go into Poundland. And I got quite a lot in Poundland. So, what turned out to just supposed to be an Asda shop went into 3 shops. But never mind, I'm shattered now. I'm going to change this battery and show you what I got. Okay, battery changed. I've just put my lunch on as well. It's like 2 o'clock and not eating anything yet. Right, what should I start with? Asda. So we've got the tree that I've just shown you. This caused a bit of a thingy at the till, at the checkout, because they ran it through and it wasn't even recognised, so they obviously hadn't price coded it. But this was £1.50. I have to get quite a few chocolate things. Well, I've got to get 4, I think, in total, like, you know, hairdressers, friends and family, that sort of thing. So I thought this was quite good for £1.50. I didn't get any more of them, but I thought £1.50. You get fruit pastels, Aero, Kit Kat Chunky, an ordinary Kit Kat and a Yorkie. Oh, and an Aero. You get an Aero mint and an Aero milk. That's a really good deal then, isn't it, for £1.50? Really good deal. So I was pleased with that, but it did cause a bit of trouble at the till. Oh yes, can't not have some Satsumas. And then I went for these lights, and I will show you in a bit what I do with these. Because the plant I'm looking at now is what I want them for, but I don't know if they're going to do what I want them to do. But for £2, you know, I risked it. Poppy, don't look if you are watching this. So I bought her this for her stocking because she loves Stitch, and it says Merry Stitchmas, and that was £1.50, so I thought that was lovely. And also her and her girlfriend are having their first Christmas tree this year together, so I bought them their first decoration. Well, it might not be their first, but it's the first one I've bought them, which is this video game thing, which was £3, so it's not cheap, but I thought it was absolutely perfect for Poppy. So I got her that. Oh, make sure it doesn't fall over and smash. Is that all from Asda? And then I got, oh no, this is the Asda bag. What else did I get from Asda then? Oh, I did get some salad that's a bit squashed. I'm going to have for my lunch in a minute. I got some hash browns because I can never get these in Aldi's. They don't have them anymore. So I'm going to just put them in the freezer. I also got a liquid hand soap refill. This one is Jasmine and Apple Blossom in Bayliss and Harding. I have all my hand soap things and we've run out, so I've got one in the bathroom, one in the girls' bathroom, one in the ensuite and one in the toilet. 3. I bought some more milk. That's the milk I have, which is lactose free. Very exciting. Some fairy washing up liquid that we needed. This could be for the end of November. Bacardi. And they also had Jack Daniels on offer, which is what Mark has, so another time I'm going to get him one of those. Got Holly some hand cream, which was £2.50 Dove, because her hands are terrible at this time of year. And then she asked me to get her some yogurts, so I bought her this Arla protein raspberry yogurts, and then 2 strawberry pouches like this. So that was all from Asda. Right, next we go on to Dunelm Mill. Yeah, that is done. I managed to pick up the other grave picks in Dunelm Mill. I was really pleased. So I got another robin one, and this one's tail is fine. That was £2. It's got these beautiful red berries on. And then I also got this little snowman pick, and that was £2. So that's what we put on the 3 graves we have. We go near Christmas and we pop them on. So I've got all the grave things now, so that's good. Good. And then also, Donna, if you're watching, don't now, I got Donna some Bailey's chocolate because Bailey's is her favourite for Christmas. And I also found the napkins for Christmas, so I got these ones that I thought would be nice because I've got Ange and crew coming over the Christmas period for a Christmas dinner. So I got those for them. And then I got these for the family ones. I thought they were really pretty. And they're £1.50 each, which is a good price point because I have seen nice napkins for £3. And I'm like, I'm not paying £3 for some paper napkins. Because I was very debatable this year whether to go, like, and go all out. Oh, it's hard focusing. And buy cloth napkins, but I'd need like 10. And then get nice rings for them to go. I really wanted to go all out, but you know, money isn't always there to do that. So maybe one year I'll do that. This is the duvet set I bought from Dunelm Mill. It's in a king size, and it was, sorry that this keeps going out of focus. I don't know why it's doing that. This was £18 for a king size, which I think is a really good price. And it's actually grey on the one side. It's grey on one side, you can see there, look, and white on the other, but I'll have it on the white side. So that was the duvet set I bought. Was that it from Dunelm Mill? Yeah, that was it from Dunelm Mill. And then we go on to Pound Shop, which I love the Pound Shop. I love it. Sometimes it can be toot. Now my tip to you, stop buying Christmas gift bags, because I buy loads of Christmas, well no I don't, I reuse all my Christmas gift bags. I put all my presents in gift bags because it's so easy just to have them all stacked up, usually in the studio I put them, and then they've got a label on saying whose present is whose. But this year I have gone, look at this, look how wonderful this is. I bought three of these, and I've got one that I've got my stuff in, so I've got 4 in total. They're £1 each, right? You're going to use that, you're going to pay that and more for a gift bag. If you buy these, people can use them time after time after time. So my advice, and they've got so many different ones, if I could have afforded it, I would have got one of each designed for you to show you in Poundland, but there were so many. So I just recommend going in and having a look, because there are some bigger ones than this as well. So, but this will fit quite a lot in. They had really cute ones with little dogs on. They had loads of, but I loved the crackers with the eyes. You know, I'm a bit silly like that. So I got 4 of those. Oh, stay there. The girls have got an advent calendar this year. Poppy's got a Funko Pop Harry Potter one, and Holly's got a coffee one. They haven't got it yet, but I will give it to them soon. So I just bought them a Dairy Milk advent each for £2, just so they've got a bit of chocolate as well to open. So that's for the girls. And then put all my rubbish in here. I need my receipts. Oh, I needed some more window cleaner, because we use this on our hob and on the oven as well, and then obviously all the mirrors and everything, and we're nearly out. So this was £1. This was £1, and it's by that Kim Woodburn, Queen of Clean. It's supposed to... why is this camera not focusing? So for £1, I thought I'll try it, because we needed some anyway. Oh, you probably saw me looking at the gift tags, because I'm going to wrap some table presents later. And I went with these ones, because I think I've got red gift bags for the table, so I thought they would look nice. And I've got 2, because obviously I've got one day with Ange, one day with the family. I also got this for Poppy's Christmas Eve box. I mean, it's adorable. She just loves her ducks, and this was £1. £1. Usually, in a duck shop, you'd pay £7 for that, but £1. And you're thinking, what are you talking about, a duck shop? In Brighton, they have an actual duck shop. We went there. I did vlog it. You have to go back and check that one out with the Brighton vlogs. This is for Mark's Christmas Eve box, Christmas head chef, because he is the one that cooks Christmas. So he's head chef, so I thought he can have that in his Christmas Eve box. That was £1. £1, I tell you. Holly, if you're watching, stop watching. This is for Holly's stocking, and they're these beautiful hoops. They're very simple, very elegant, all different sizes, for £1. £1. She will love those. I was really pleased with those, because when I went to look at the price thinking they'd be about £3.50, £1. Yes, please. I also got one of these dishes, because this is the sort of thing I like to display all my like crisps and snacks and nuts and different things over Christmas, and this was £3. So yeah, it's not £1, but I don't mind paying that. Is it dishwasher friendly? But I wouldn't. Hand wash only. I would wash it up by hand anyway, to be fair. I wouldn't stick that in a dishwasher. So I'm just trying to find places for all this. I also got 2 games for the table for the 2 Christmases we've got. General trivia and TV and film trivia, and they were £1 each. And that's a bargain. For me, it's anything that keeps us up the table a bit longer, being a bit sociable, having a bit of fun. Perfect. £1 each. Go and get yourself some. Oh, this is also for Mark's Christmas Eve box. Touch screen gloves. They were £1. And I thought, perfect, because he can still use his phone while he's got gloves on. Holly needed mouthwash. Oh, I really wanted the Christmas scent for my 3-way that I use. This is the Lenore Spring Awakening, which is my favourite Lenore scent, which is fine, it's just for the kitchen, but I really want to start having them Christmas scents. So as soon as I see those in them, I'm picking them up. I'm picking up 2. Oh, you're going to love this, right? I said to Mark last night, I haven't got a beanie. Hang on, I can't put it on because I've got air clipping. There you go. I look like I'm going to go and rob someone's house. But bear with me in my thought of this. That should go at the front, shouldn't it? We are going to York with Ange and Simon. Hang on, I'm just trying to sort this out. At the end of November to the Christmas markets. So I thought, now I haven't got a fringe, I can wear a beanie and be nice and toasty and warm. Because especially if I'm going around in the wheelchair, it will be chilly. And I really liked the fact that it looks like it says super dry on there. Let me see if I can show you. But it doesn't. It says superior. And this was £3. £3. And I thought black goes with everything, doesn't it? Oh, I got some more icing bags because I needed more. I'd run out with the Halloween thing. This is for Holly's Christmas Eve box. It's a coconut printed sheet face mask. So I thought she can have a right little pamper session. And to go with that, a marshmallow foot mask. It says, treat your toes, marshmallow foot mask. It's a soft, keep your feet silky soft with a weekly scrub. So, you know, she can go all out. And also, I think this would be in her Christmas Eve box, a shimmer body mist. So it makes your skin all shimmery and dewy because she loves things like that. And then the last thing is some punch ball balloons for Holly's 21st birthday when we're going to a big country estate house thing. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is the paper I got for the Christmas Eve presents. So that, where's my tags? What do you reckon? Nice and festive? Look at my hair now. I messed it up with my beanie. Right, I'm going to put all this lot away, have some lunch in about 10 minutes, and then start wrapping the table presents. Okay, it's kind of done what I wanted it to do. So I've put the lights trailing down my plant. This plant was from IKEA, by the way. It's just a vegca, you know. It needs probably a clean. But yeah, I just wanted to light it up. And you'll appreciate it more in the evening, as will I. So I'll probably fiddle about with it tonight when it's darker and I can see where I want them. Like there is a gap, isn't there? But yeah, it's just pretty. I just wanted, you know, some lights in my plant. So for £2, I'm quite happy with that. Right, I'm actually doing the table present bags, and I just thought I'd show you what I put in them and how I put them together. I've got all these ones done so far. So these red organza bags, you can get these off of eBay, Amazon. I actually picked these up from a local sort of florist's because they're a lot cheaper. I think they were £2.60 for 10. So I had 20 because we've got 2 lots of 10. Right, so this is Holly's table present I'm doing, and I've wrapped it up so that you can't see it, just in case she watches it. And then I've got these little cards, do you know, and just for laughs. So we've got a joke. Shall I show you Holly's joke? So Holly's joke will be, what do you get if you cross a bell with a skunk? Jingle smells, right? And Holly's trivia is, who originally sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Gene Autry? Yeah, Autry, isn't it? So you got like a fact and a joke, and they go in. I'm trying to do this one-handed, which is why it's taken a little bit. And then I got these. Oh, look how extra I am. I bought myself a Christmas pen that I'm going to use for the next 2 months. So I've got these little chocolates that look like turkeys. So one of these goes into the bag. And then the other thing is I bought these from Lakeland. And Holly likes dark chocolate, so I'll give her a dark chocolate leaf. And that's it. And then I just tie it together. Hang on. So pull the string together, and then I've got the gift tags that I bought earlier. and I literally write on them, Holly, oh, if I can do this while I'm filming, Holly, table present. And because we've got 2 lots of table presents, oh sorry, I'm going to have to do this when I can hold it. One I'll put Christmas Day and the other one I'll just leave, so I know that which one's for Christmas and which one's not. And that's it. That's and that will be on the table where they're going to sit, and they get to have a little gift, some little chocolates, a joke and a fact. Right, I have got a Poundland delivery just come in, so let's see what's in there. Right, so this is what I got from Poundland. I got this gorgeous potpourri for £7, but I'm not going to put this out yet because I want to leave it until nearer, like, you know, nearer the end of November, so it lasts all of Christmas. And it's a beautiful bag it's in as well, so if you want to give a gift, that's really nice for £7. And then I saw these on Lisa Prido's YouTube channel, and she bought the green ones, which I did love, but obviously my lounge is grey, and you can either put a tea light in the bottom there, you see that, which I probably will, or she had the idea of filling it with fairy lights, though, like those ones I just got from Asda for £2. But I'll see. I think if you were going to do that, you'd have to stick one of the bits to the top so that, you know, you get the lights all the way down. But I ordered the tall one and a medium one, but they'd sold out of the medium one, so I've just got the tall one, and I'll show you where that's going to go. I've still got the tag on it. That was £11 if you're wondering. I love this because it will come out every year. It's going to go over here on this windowsill next to my eucalyptus. And my idea, you see, is to get that one and then have the little one sort of next to it. But if I just have one, I just have one. But I will keep my eyes open for the smaller grey one. I'm sure I'll be going to Poundland at some point. But yeah, I love that. I think it's really nice. Happy Tuesday, innit? Actually, I'm going to put the light on because I'm in Holly's room. Let me just stop Rob and Josh. Right, I'm in Holly's room. And you want to see the ratters? You haven't seen the ratters? Cue ratties! Here they are. Here they are. There's Pod. Hello, Pod. Hello, Pod. Einie's down there. Oh, you come to say hello? Hello. Hello, Einie. Look at your teeth. You need to brush them. And you both stink, by the way. I've just given him another nibble treat, so Einie's been enjoying that, haven't you, Einie? Eh? Looks like he's got a sore eye, but he hasn't. It's where they get a bit stressed sometimes and they get red stuff around their eyes and their nose. Artie's waking up. Oh, I better go and get his food because he's starving at the moment because he's getting ready to hibernate. Anyway, look at this. I am currently doing one of my favourite jobs, and that's not being sarcastic, and that's sorting out Holly's cupboard. It's in dire need of sorting out. So I've just got all the stuff out from the top shelf, and I'm just going through it all. Look what I found. Evie's lead and harness, because I couldn't throw it away, but I also couldn't bear to be with it, so Holly took it. And I just found it, so I'm not sure what to do with that yet, but I won't throw it away. So this is all the stuff that I'm going to sort out. This is all the stuff that's still in there. That's for the ratters and Artie. But anyone else really sad like me and loves sorting out? I love sorting out. My temperature doesn't though. It's like I'm still boiling, and then last night I was so cold I couldn't get warm, but then by the time I went to bed I was boiling again. I swear it's to do with the nortriptyline. I put a poll up on Instagram asking if anyone felt the same, and I had a few people saying yes, so I do believe the nortriptyline isn't helping that, but I need to take it for my fibro, so I'm going to probably speak to my GP and see if there's anything that counteracts that temperature imbalance. even if it's herbal, and I'll let you know what she says, but I don't know when I'm going to speak to her, at some point. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. My plan today is to do this, and then I've sprayed, do you remember that little sleigh I bought, Christmas sleigh for craft from the works? I sprayed that red yesterday, so I'm going to probably stick some things on that today with my glue gun. And what else have I got to do? I'm going to bring my Christmas mugs in. Then I'm going to chill out, because tonight I'm going out with Ange for a meal, because we're going to plan the York trip. So I need to rest this afternoon, really, to be alright for that. Anyway, let's get going with this again and get Artie's breakfast.
A few moments later.
Right, here you go. It's all sorted, all tidied, all cleaned. And I found, do you remember these? They were fidget spinners. And Poppy's got loads of them. She was obsessed with them. But Holly's, I found this one. And I thought she could put that in her pencil case for uni. So that if she gets anxious or anything, she can just start spinning this. So, yeah, left that there for her. I think we bought them for the girls on holiday, actually, when they were younger. But it's a lot more organised and tidied away. It might not look it, but it is. So this afternoon I have decided to decorate my sleigh. Now, I sprayed it, like I said yesterday. I sprayed it and it's all dried and everything. I've got a few ideas off Pinterest. I've got this basket full of Christmas bits and pieces. I've got some little bits and pieces in here. And I've got my Sharpies, because I need them for what I've seen on Pinterest. So it's like a work in progress. So I'll show you what it looks like when I've finished. Right, okay, this is how far I've got. So I've got on the side here Santa's belt with a nice little diamante buckle. That was Sharpied, the gold, and then the black I've had to paint because my black Sharpies are terrible. I need to get some more. I stuck some little snowballs to the top, and then underneath here, I'm trying not to touch it because it's still wet, I've got like a festive heart, and then on this side we've got some holly and then snowflakes and Christmas trees. And then on the back it says sleigh rides. So there we go. That's my festive sleigh. And I'm going to use this to put like some sweeties in. Like, you know, like out of celebrations and roses and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to put those in and put it on a table. So this was £2 from the works. Try to ignore that black splodge. I reckon that's off my fingers. And I've tried to respray it. And it didn't work, so it's just going to have a black splodge. But yeah, this was £2 from the works, and then I had all the bits already. So if you've got all the bits and you want to have a go, have a go. I want to get some more of those signs actually, and do some more of those to attach to Christmas presents. I'm very happy Towel Wash Wednesday. Here's my brunch. I've got a bacon sandwich with 2 hash browns and some tablets. Oh, Tally just came on. Hello, it's sunny, I'm hot, I've got the door open. I had a lovely time with Ange last night. I didn't take the camera actually, because I just thought we were just having a nice catch up and then discussing our York trip that's impending. So I had scampi and chips, which was lovely, and Ange had halloumi skewer, and yeah, we just had a catch up, and then we've sorted out the York trip. So I think we're going to get there on Friday, sort of lunchtime-ish, and go and get some lunch. We're going to hopefully park where we're checking in, because where we're staying is an Airbnb, and it's like 5-minute walk from the town. And I'm hiring a British Red Cross wheelchair because it was £25. Well, it will be. And we then have the boot space for all of our luggage and anything we buy. So that will be going to our Airbnb as well. So we're going to walk into town on the Friday and have some lunch, go to a few bars probably, and then look round the Shambles, which is like a lovely little cobbled street. Yeah, it will be lovely. We'll walk through the Shambles. We'll go to the little shops. There's a Harry Potter shop. There's a gin shop. There's a chocolate shop that Andrew was telling me. And what else is there? Oh, and there's the ghosty shop. There's a little shop there that makes these special little ceramic ghosties, all different patterns, and you choose your ghosty and then you have a photo of it in this little thing. So me and Ange want to do that, but apparently the queue for it is really long, so we'll have to assess that. And then Saturday we're going to do the York Minster and also the Christmas markets and anything else we want to do, because then Sunday we go home. But I think we won't go home until like we've gone out for breakfast and, you know, done what we want to do, and then we'll head home. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Me and Ange are going food shopping on the Thursday before we go on the Friday. We don't need loads, just like, I think we're going to cook breakfast one morning on the Saturday morning and then just wine. The only thing that played up was my hyperhidrosis. Literally the sweat, I was just wiping the sweat off of my head and my face. It was just, I need to remember anywhere I go now to take my mini fan with me, because that was ridiculous that it struck me then. I was just sitting eating my dinner and it went off after I'd eaten my dinner. It was fine and I cooled down. So it was obviously that eating my dinner was making me hot, but excessively hot. It's just so frustrating. I hate being hot. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I'm just going to finish watching this film on Netflix that I started watching yesterday, which is called A California Christmas. It's really good. I recommend it if you like Christmas films. And have my brunch. And then I'm going out with my mum and dad because mum has to have some shoes made for her. You probably heard that in another vlog previous, that we went to choose them, but it wasn't that day. So this is the day that I've got to choose her new shoes. I think she wants some boots. And then she wants to go into Asda because I saw some trousers that she might like in there. And I think she said about Poundland. So that's my afternoon. And my day, really. So I'm going to get on with this brunch and see you later. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Weird Thursday all day. Right, so as you can see behind me, I've been to Aldi's and I nipped into M&S because I didn't have stuff in Aldi's that I wanted, like not all of it. So I thought, because I don't really do much on a Thursday to film, literally edit this and put my shopping away, I thought I'd show you what I got. Now, I've got more than normal because Poppy is coming home. She's staying at her girlfriend's a lot, so, but she's coming home for quite a few nights, so I've had to get food in for Pops. And oh, good news, Poppy got a job the other day. She went for an interview for security somewhere. I'm not obviously going to say where because you know, privacy and all that, but yeah, she got the job. So she starts on the 28th of November, hopefully, when all the checks have been done. So that's really good news. And I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling with my mental health, with like the coming off the whatever they were called, begin with V, but I always forget. It's just because they were for my mood. Like I said before, I just feel like I want to cry all the time. So I'm struggling. I am struggling, and I keep trying to reassure myself that it will all be all right and this is perfectly normal, and just go and watch a Christmas film. I'm crying at that as well. I'm just sitting there sobbing. But anyway, it'll all be fine. But if I'm not woohoo as normal, that'd be why. Okay, let's start over here. So we've got 2 boxes of tissues. We go through tissues like nobody's business in this house, or bungalow I should say. We've got some Maris Piper potatoes. Holly made me laugh the other day when she had her boyfriend Louis over, and she was like, Louis doesn't eat many potatoes. We eat loads of potatoes. And I was like, yeah, we do. That's my phone. Diet lemonade. And Mark loves this. This is lemon and lime still water. I thought it was the sparkling one. He likes both of them. But anyway, I bought him 2 bottles of that because we're not doing the drinking during the week thing. We're still doing that, but we are having a drink at the weekend. But I have cut down. I usually buy 3 bottles of wine. I bought 2. I buy Mark these big bottles of beer because then they last longer and we don't have to keep going out to the garage. But we are doing well. I promise you, even though that's there. And Holly loves this mixed with her raspberry vodka that she's got, so I bought her another bottle of that. And I bought myself this. I thought this sounds delightful. Peach limeade. I was like, yes please, I'm going to drink some of that tonight. This is for Artie. That's his favourite. Actually, I could give him some of that in a minute. Mark's crisps for work. Red onions. Red onions are much better for tummy problems than white onions. These are for Poppy. I thought she'd like these. Dirty fries. Pepperoni pizza fries. Then these are our Friday night snacks. So I bought these. I thought, oh, I love these. These are the chocolate. They're like chocolate thins. And these are the mint ones. And then these are like mock M&Ms. But they're lovely. And then I've got some Perfections poppadoms, mango chutney and red chilli, cheese puffs, and these are just I can't speak. Through the week, Mark loves prawn cocktail Pringles, and I like the salt and vinegar ones. Then this is just washing tablets and softener. I get whatever's cheapest. And then this is the fruit we've got. So we've got some oranges, apples, and bananas. I also got a box of these Belgian chocolate seashells because Christmas Eve we open these while we're doing Christmas Eve craft with my mum, because my mum loves them and Holly loves them, so I like them. Can't say I love them, but you know, so they're a lot cheaper than the actual, I can't remember the name of the brand that do the proper ones. But they're really expensive, but these are a lot cheaper. I don't know how much they are. I'll have to look at the receipt. And then I had to get some candles because I'm running really low on candles. Because like when I light them every night, they don't last very long. So I've got this number 18 Fig and Cassis, is that? I've had that one before. And then this is a new one. They're doing a hotel collection, cedarwood, vanilla and pepper. So I've got those 2. They're $3.99 each. So Marks and Spencer's. I love Percy Pigs, so I got that for a treat for me and Mark, plus these Colin the Caterpillar candy cane sweets. We've got a sweet tooth, me and Mark. So that's for tonight while we're watching I'm a Celebrity. By the way, you're watching I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Oh my god, what do you call it? Matt Hancock's just gone in and is causing uproar. But anyway, got that for tonight. And then this is what we have on Christmas Day morning from Marks and Spencer's, and I got one now just in case they sell out because they're really popular. So it's a Bucks Fizz, but it's clementine and cranberry, and it's a bit more expensive. Normal Bucks Fizz is about $3.99. This is £5. So I got one now, and then I'll get another one like nearer the time. I got these for Popsicles stocking because she loves these little disc chocolates. And right, let's go over here now. So we're going on to the fridge. So I've got some bacon for Sunday morning. I got some Skya yogurts for Holly. This is her favourite flavour. Butter, cucumber, coleslaw, corned beef for Mark's sandwiches. And then I bought this. This looks delicious, this top side of beef. I'm going to do this with mash, vegetables and gravy for a dinner one night. Crumpets are good lunch or, you know, tea or whatever you want. So we all like a crumpet. Mark gets a sandwich on a Friday at work instead of me making one, so I bought him this classic selection which contains what? Chicken salad, bacon, lettuce and tomato and prawn mayo. Lovely. We've got tender stem broccoli, then I've got 2 lots of broccoli heads because I'm making broccoli and cauliflower and chicken cheese bake this week, which is what I got this sauce for. It says that 1 packet serves 2, but honestly it's so little I thought no, I'm going to get 2 because I want to make sure I've got enough sauce. I've got cheese under here, grated cheese. These I had to get from Marks and Spencer's because they didn't have any beans in Aldi's. These were £2 something. They're usually like 89p in Aldi's, so just shows you. And I had to get carrots from Marks and Spencer's as well because I forgot them. I got myself the chocolate protein puddings. These are so delicious. If you haven't tried them, try them. I like the chocolate ones and the caramel ones. The vanilla ones are alright, but they're my favourites. So I got Poppy some 12 chicken nuggets and dips. They look a bit like McDonald's, don't they? We'd run out of barbecue sauce, so I got that. We'd run out of salt, so I got that. We'd run out of gravy, so I got that. Then I got salmon for me and Holly, but Mark doesn't like salmon, so I got him some tempura fish goujons. I'm doing a sausage casserole in the slow cooker one day, so I got our favourite caramelised onion sausages, and these are gluten-free as well. Chicken has gone up in price so much. 4 things of chicken now at Aldi's is £6 something. So this is for roast dinner on Sunday. Tomato puree. I've got this sticky rice that I'm doing tonight with, where's my tempura chicken gone? That was over here. Oh, it's under the cauliflower. This is our favourite chicken ever, the tempura chicken. So I'm doing the chicken with the sticky rice, some sweet and sour sauce and some vegetables. That's our dinner tonight. And I saw this and thought this looked interesting. Roast potato seasoning, so I thought we could try that on Sunday. Had to get peas from M&S because they didn't have any in Aldi. They're always running out of peas. Then this sliced cooked chicken, we call it Evie's chicken because this was what she could have for treats. So Evie's chicken, I got 1 pack for our cauliflower and broccoli and chicken bake, and 1 for Poppy to have with rice, hence the rice. And then I got Poppy 2 pepperoni pizzas and a garlic and cheese pizza. And then I got her some straight cut chips. I got me and Mark these prawns. We love these. They're so nice. So there's the salt and pepper, and there's the hot and spicy. And we have like a combination of those with whatever. Black sacks, eggs, blackcurrant, Weetabix. And then I bought Mark a Christmas jumper, which looks like this. He's got 1 Christmas jumper, but we've decided at York to go all out on Christmas because we're there for our festivities. So I bought him another one. This was $8.99, and I got it in a large. I'm gonna open it and have a look at it in a minute. Look at the pom pom on it. He's gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it. And that's my food shop for 1 week. 1 week, and then I've got to do it all again next week. Anyway, I thought that'd be of interest to you. I'm going to put it all away and collapse and edit. Edit. I am so cold. I'm freezing. I'm going to have to turn the heating up. It costs so much money now to put the heating on, and I've got 2 jumpers on and I'm still so cold. So this vlog's been mainly me moaning about my body temperature. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave the vlog here this week because it's Thursday and I don't film on Friday, but I am filming tomorrow for a Wednesday upload. I'm going to the German Christmas market with my mum and dad. It's in a garden centre, but I went last year. And it's so good. that I thought I'd film it again for you. Oh, shut up, phone. I thought I'd film it again for you for a Wednesday upload. So I will be filming, but not for the weekly tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed this week. Sorry if I've been a bit moany and miserable, but you know, we all have our off weeks, and mine are becoming more frequent at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen anyway. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not done already, leave a nice comment. Oh, I wanted to say something to you about the thumbs up as well. Now I've noticed on YouTube that they've changed the thumbs up thingy now. They like to change it every so often, and the thumbs up and thumbs down are so close together, it's ridiculous. So that's why I'm just trying to warn you that you could, if you're hitting the thumbs up, you could be hitting the thumbs down. So just make sure you're hitting the right one. I don't want like 400 thumbs downs get taken off YouTube. So I thought I'd mention it. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely weekend. Stay warm. Stay cool. And I'll see you all next week on Wednesday. What is it? Oh, it's the Range Christmas shop with me. So that's worth watching, isn't it? I will see you then. Take care. Bye.